I didn't let my husband continue to be late for everything. When we were dating, he was 20 minutes late to our first dinner. I thought it was nerves. He was late to our second date by 30. I thought it was traffic. By the sixth date, he showed up 45 minutes late with coffee in his hand, and I realized this wasn't nerves or traffic. This was just who he was. But I loved him, so I adjusted. I started telling him events were 30 minutes earlier than they actually were. It worked until he figured it out and added 30 minutes back. I tried setting alarms on his phone. He'd snooze them. I tried laying his clothes out the night before. He'd still find a reason to take an extra 20 minutes. I stopped fighting it and started apologizing to everyone on his behalf. Sorry he's running behind. Sorry we're late again. It became my permanent opening line at birthday parties, parent-teacher conferences, and church. I said it so many times that my daughter, who was 6, started saying it too. One morning, she walked into her classroom late because he'd been driving her and told her teacher, "Sorry, my daddy's always late." Her teacher told me at pickup and laughed, but I didn't think it was funny. My son had a baseball tournament on a Saturday. First game at 9. I was out of town for my sister's baby shower, so my husband was in charge. I called at 8:15 to make sure they were up. He said almost out the door. I called at 8:45. He said they were in the car. His coach called me at 9:20. "Your son isn't here." I called my husband and heard the drive-through speaker in the background. He'd stopped for breakfast. They got to the field at 9:43. The team had forfeited the first game because they didn't have enough players without my son. He sat in the dugout for the second game barely playing because the coach rearranged the lineup. On the drive home, he called me crying. He said Dad ruined it. The other kids were mad at him. He didn't even want the stupid breakfast. That night, after the kids were in bed, I sat my husband down and told him I needed him to hear me. Not defend himself, not explain, just hear me. I told him about every time I'd apologized for him.